traveling running man is a really great way to get some lateral movement to your dancing. And the running man especially is one of those moves that can get a little bit boring and tedious if you're doing it or just watching it in the same place over and over again. So I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on how to get some lateral side-to-side movement with your running man. And I'm going to do the tutorial from the back, but before I do that, I just want to remind you of two styles of running man that are important when you're learning to travel. The first one is the basic running man. So I'm sure if you're watching this, you already know the basic running man, but let me just remind you of how you land in the A shape on the basic running man. When you're doing the basic running man, you're almost mimicking walking or running, even though you're staying in one place. Your feet are actually each on their own line, running parallel. So they're not crossed over in any way. They're just sort of side by side. And there is a lateral running man, which is even wider, where you're kind of landing like this in the running man. But the basic running man is just sort of like the same way you would walk. 1 foot here, 1 foot here, each on their own line. The ski style running man is kind of akin to walking on a balance beam because you're putting 1 foot in front of the other every time you land. And in doing that, you're also kind of moving side to side. So basic running man, each foot is on its own line. Ski style running man, you're kind of landing on a balance beam. See how my feet are stacked one in front of the other. So knowing how to do both of those styles is what's going to allow you to be able to travel. Okay, so let's work on that. So I'm starting on this side and I actually want to travel that way. In order to do that, I'm going to do a basic running man with my right leg and a ski style running man with my left leg. So it's going to look like this. We have the perch, the A shape. So I'm in a basic running man. You see my feet are on their own lines. Then I'm going to perch. And now I'm going to do a ski style running man with my left leg stacked in front of the other foot. Okay, now I'm going to return to the left perch. And I've already moved a tiny little bit across the floor. Now I'm going to go back to the basic running man with my right foot. Perch on my right. Now I'm going to do a ski style running man with my left. And then perch on my left again. And now I've moved a little bit more. Same thing, we're going to keep going. Basic running man, ski style running man. Now I'm on the other side of the room, and I want to go back that way. So now I'm just going to reverse that. My right foot is going to do ski style running man, perch. My left foot is going to do basic running man, perch. My right foot's going to do ski style, stacked, perch, basic, perch, stacked, perch, and then I can reverse that and just go back in the other direction. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Please let me know if you're having trouble with this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.